Okay, another list review of Toolbox Germans. This one we had promised would be something unusual, something we've not seen that much on my channel. So it is from Mike, who is taking this this list to two tournaments this fall. 1250. One of the tournaments allows theatre platoons and one doesn't. So let's go and see what Michael is doing. Here we go. 1247, just enough for one single submachine gun somewhere. Buy it. Spend the points. 22 order dice. Wow, that is a lot. But that's what you can do with 1250. Sometimes you get those. So this is sort of into horde territory for 1250 for Germans. Interesting. So, platoon number 1, Waffen-SS Lieutenant. Look at that. 30 points. That is why you take the Waffen-SS Lieutenant. That just means you have to have a Waffen-SS squad, which he does here, and that's perfectly good squad. In this one, he gives them a little bit extra gear so that it's a veteran squad, it's a push unit. 5 men, 85 points. 2 of them have assault rifles, 2 of them have Panzerfaust. They should not be on the same models, by the way. So the 2 riflemen here should have the Panzerfaust, making it hard for enemy snipers to choose what to kill. Really nice little unit. Storm Pioneers with Panzerfaust, flamethrower, submachine guns, all the jazz. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Very hard. Veterans, so they will survive as well. Then Heer Infantry. The NCOs here don't need the submachine gun, but my first thought was that this was backline holders, but it's not. It's skirmish units. Could you use submachine guns on an NCO for skirmish units? You could, but you could also save the points and buy something else if you can find it. Don't know if we can. German LMG team, always, always, always take these. This is the right way to run machine guns on foot. 35 points, it's got 5 shots, and it can move and shoot. That is what you want. It is unfortunately not a small team because it's a 3-man unit, but I'll take it. Medium mortar, Inex, lovely. Sniper team, veteran. Doesn't need to be veteran, we can save a few points there as well if we want more points for something else. Flamethrower team, yes, regular. Howling Cow, Schweres Wurfgerät, lovely, lovely Inex, that's the way to run it. Horse-drawn Limber, this could be a mule if you want to save extra points. Motorcycle with machine gun sidecar. You can see he's picking all the greatest that Germany has to offer. This is the way to run Germans. If you can run a toolbox platoon with all the greatest here, and then at 1250 you can even double up, making an all-star list. A Polizei tank, lovely. Look at all those machine guns. Italian machine guns, yeah, what do we care? It's got 20 shots. Truck, regular with an MMG. Truck, regular with an MMG. Kugelwagen for the flamethrower. One of these trucks is, of course, going to be for the Pioneers. Does it need to be regular MMG loaded? No, it doesn't. You can save the few points there. But they're really nice to have because they can stay on your back line and just be mobile MMG teams, right? Hard to kill mobile MMG teams. And look, you're only paying 4 points extra for it. A regular MMG team on foot costs 50 points. Why not just buy the truck? Second platoon, another Waffen-SS Lieutenant, another Waffen-SS squads, loaded out in the same way. Another Sturm Pioneer, loaded out in the same way as well. Another Wurfgerät. Heavy fuel car for the engineers. Ooh, the 2 engineers go in these. Both the engineers go in a heavy fuel car. They can be... He's running them regular, which means that he's running them for the outflank. And the lieutenant can join. Because, look, the Pioneers here... No, they're 6-man units. So... the lieutenant can't join. If you want an extra effective outflank, cut down 1 man on these Storm Pioneer units, and then have 5 men in the unit, put them in a heavy field car with a lieutenant. Pro tip. You know what? I think I would find the points somewhere in this list. Cut down the trucks, you don't need them. Cut the horse-drawn limber, you don't need it. Make the sniper regular. Cut out the submachine guns. Cut 1 man here as well. Maybe even cut the assault rifles. I don't want to, but you could. You could run these regulars instead. Cut all that down just in order to have points enough for a second tank or armored car. You have 2 platoons here. And if you're running 2 platoons, you're doing it in order to get that extra punch, something good. And the only thing here that you're getting extra, really, yeah, you're getting 1 assault engineers, but you could buy 2 assault engineers in the first platoon, is you're getting another howling cow. Get yourself more of the double up of something. Either one more tank, an armored car more, or get yourself an Inex medium mortar more, or a flamethrower team more, or something to warrant that second platoon. That is my advice. Lovely platoons, though. I do love it that Germans are sort of making a little bit of a comeback here, that we're finding out what army lists work for Germans, and this is pretty close to what you should be doing. This is the army list. These are the units. The only thing that you could add that would like give it a little bit of extra something is an infiltration squad, the guys in the American uniforms, or a Brandenburger squad. Both of them would help as well, but they're expensive. So, right, that was it. Thank you so much for tuning in. See you in the next one. Cheers.